Well, hello. Quincy worms have arrived today from Uncle Jim's worm farm. She ordered them on Saturday, and today they arrived on Wednesday. So it takes a good three to 4 days to get your worms. So right now, let me show you a couple things that have arrived today. The worms are in there, doing their thing. They're alive, which is always good. And Uncle Jim's good too if they're not alive. If they're dead, he has you return them, and he'll return you back fresh worms. But they're alive and they're moving. And she also purchased some of his black gold. So she said she wanted to try it and see how good it is, and she's going to be really happy with the results. So what we're going to do is put the worms inside this bin, which we prepped on Saturday. We're going to take the cover off, and stuff is decomposing, which is cool. So you just pour them in there.
All right, here it goes. Oh, look at all those.
She ordered 2,000. And they're doing their thing. We're gonna need some water too. But they're alive.
Now, what is the stuff that is in there with it? The dirt? Is that just
It's
regular dirt?
It's peat moss that Uncle Jim sends with their worms, and somehow they survive with just this peat moss. But we're gonna wet this to make it moist, so they'll be able to get ready to burrow down.
Okay.
So the thing that Quincy would like to do now is, once we put the water on this, she wants to not bother them for a few days, about 3 to 4 days, so they'll get used to the bin.
Is this
Hey.
water from the Berkey?
Oh, get some Berkey.
Yeah.
Let's get some purified water. But she's really excited. And a couple days ago, my last video, Quincy asked about dandelions, if you could put dandelions in a worm bin. And one of my YouTube comments replies from a great YouTuber from, if I get your name wrong, I apologize, Doug Kane Wormery, said you could put dandelions in there, but not the seedlings. So that's definitely a good thing. So we're getting some water in there. We'll add one more, a little bit more. And if it's too wet, you add dry products. And if it's too dry, you add more water. But we're gonna have this bin to the right consistency of a wrung out sponge. But she's got some nice fatties in there. There's some fat worms in there. So we're gonna add a little bit more water in there, and
Now, is there such thing as giving them too much water?
yep, if you like put too much in, your bin will have a lot of liquid, which my bins, I don't have a lot of liquid in mine because I don't feed them a lot or put too much water in. But if you put too much water in, they can drown. But worms, if there's like too much water, they'll prevent themselves from drowning. They'll try to climb up the side of your tote.
Okay.
So there's enough moisture in there. What they're going to do is bury down into the compost. And in a few days, they should be good enough to eat their scraps.
Now, how often should I add like more newspaper and cardboard?
What you should do for now, just for this week, I would not put anything in and let them wait for about 2 weeks, and go, you can feed them because there's enough food in there for now. And then once you feed them, like you got 2 pounds of worms, they'll go through a pound a week of food. So if you add like a pound of scrap, just add some paper, all the time. Just add some paper to absorb the moisture and stuff like that.
That makes sense. Okay.
So, any other questions for me?
I don't think so. I'm excited to see what they do.
Look her up. She's on A Slightly Better Wife.
SlightlyBetterWife.com.
SlightlyBetterWife.com. And on YouTube, what's your YouTube channel?
A Slightly Better Wife.
So look her up. Connect with her and ask her questions how her worms are doing. But for now, like I said, don't touch them for about a couple days. You're going to be excited to look in there, but let them do their thing. And if you want, Quincy, please post some videos and keep us posted on your worms.
Definitely.
So you can always use tips. And I just want to say thank you guys for taking time out to watch this video. And I would also like to thank Chad and Quincy for allowing me the opportunity to share this video with you guys. You guys have a great day. Bye.